Pakistan's government says it's moving to ban former Prime Minister Imran Khan's party, the PTI. The government is accusing the party of participating in anti-state activities. Last week, a court awarded PTI more seats in parliament. The party says the plan to ban it is a sign of panic from the government. Well, let's go now to our Pakistan correspondent, Kamal Haider. He's joining us live from Islamabad. So tell us why the government has decided to ban PTI now, Kamal.
Well, as you mentioned, that particular verdict from the Supreme Court, which was considered to be a major victory for the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf party, this is Imran Khan's party, which by virtue of that judgment is now the largest party in parliament, and therefore the government now under tremendous pressure. But what the information minister said was that this was because of the recent congressional resolution which demanded the rigging, a probe into the rigging of the February elections, and also the fact that they have accused him in the Cypher case, many other cases. These are cases pertaining to the Official Secret Act, and he, of course, has already been given a clearance from there. So the government, it appears, as the PTI is saying, has acted hastily, because now what will happen is the government will have to call a meeting of the cabinet. The cabinet will then have 14 days in which to go to the Supreme Court. But because the Supreme Court has already stated that the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf was a political party, is a political party, will remain one, it is going to be very difficult for the government to prove its case. But this, of course, will create a lot of political instability and does not augur well for Pakistan's fledgling democracy.
Yeah, a lot of political instability because PTI is so immensely popular, isn't it, Kamal? What does it mean, not just for the party, but the many people who support it?
Indeed. In fact, what the PTI has been saying, that the mandate of the people has been stolen. They said the election commissioner was biased. The court also said that the actions of the election commissioner were against the constitution to deny the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf that particular symbol in the elections, and also the fact that it was to be considered a major political party, although they contested those elections as independents because the election commission had denied that. So now there are demands by the opposition. These are allied parties who will now be converging with the PTI to protest. But it should also be remembered that tomorrow, which is Tuesday and Wednesday, Pakistan will be commemorating the Ashura, the Muharram, and the country will, of course, be closed for 2 days. So we don't expect any immediate reaction, but what the party has said is that they will continue their struggle within the ambit of the constitution, within the legal framework, and also saying that the government was panicking.
Kamal, thank you very much for that. That's Kamal Haider with the latest live in Islamabad.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.